admin of Vexual Frustration 2, and we are here to do one of our Towers talks today. And I have today Tachyon and Nico. Yeah, oh, thanks for
Hello.
waving.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
collectively known as Nikon, but
Yeah,
that's
if you
all good.
marry their names, it's Nikon. But today we're just gonna do some things. I want to start off, and we've really had an influx of active new players. So Nikon, since you're no longer Nico Cloud.
Oh boy.
That's all right.
His name is
Uh-huh.
really Nico Cloud. It's not Nikon. So if Nikon would read us, our new players that have joined Vexual
Again,
Frustration as a
it's
whole,
okay. It's okay. It's
we're
fine.
gonna welcome those guys
Um,
in.
would like to welcome Matt Brown again, Slippery Banana again, Wolf Dragon again, Dark Knight again, Tabitha, Mountain Dew 2100, Eldez, Demon, Rob, Infatuation 101, Eerie 711, Sergeant Major Payne, T Dizzle, who else has we got? Phantom, Hasta La Vista, Texan Outlaw. Big shout out to Asian Asari as well, Jeff T, Man of Honor, and Diamos 6424, as well as Shadow. Um,
Welcome, guys, and I want to say, Wolf.
Mm.
Thank you for bringing in Dez. I would like to thank you. Recruiting is always a hard job, so anytime y'all have friends and you want to share, our lovely clan family, please do. Thank you for that, Wolf. And then I also want to say congratulations to a few of our new people that came out and got their first raid completion done. We want to.
woo!
Tachyon was one. Good job, girl.
Thank
And
you. Thank
Yeah.
you.
you're welcome. We also had Matt,
Yep.
Slippery Banana, and
Mhm.
X Shadow. Congratulations, guys, on getting your first raid completion done. I know that was exciting. We've done 7 raids in 7 days, which is
That's
really, really
amazing.
exciting. Yes.
Yeah.
Really impressed with y'all's
Mhm.
raid
We're hitting that
determination this week.
hard. We are hitting that hard.
Y'all were hitting that
Mhm.
really hard. We had other events too, but man, those raids they shine through. And then Asian Asari, I met her outside of the clan, just raiding with her outside of the clan, and um, she, one day she just wanted to join up, and she's been a great addition. She's been helping us out, getting putting raid events up. So just keep checking your calendars. She's happy to try to pull anybody through that she can. Um, she is really patient, really positive, and we just want to thank you, Asian Asari. You've been wonderful. We
Really,
are so glad to
really
have
helpful.
you.
Yeah, great
Really,
addition.
really helpful.
Yes,
Yeah,
thank you so
absolutely.
much because getting people through their first raid just means so much, doesn't it, Tachyon?
Oh yes. It's very
Yeah.
good. Very
What was it?
exciting.
What was it like getting? Because you're brand new to Destiny altogether. So, what was it
Yes,
like?
yes.
What was your experience going through your first raid? What was that like?
Well, it was a little shocking because at first I thought a raid was just a longer strike, kind of like a nightfall. So it was, smack in the face, but no, it was it was great. Everyone was just very helpful. They were very patient. They taught me all the mechanics and you know, get through it. It took me about a week and a half to finally beat Callus. So yeah, I just want to thanks everyone
Yay!
along the way that helped me. Cosmic helped me and a bunch of other people. So yeah,
Oh,
Oh, good
it's
peeps.
yeah,
Good
congrats,
yeah,
peeps. Good
girl! And
peeps.
what did you get for
yeah.
doing your first raid? For those that
Ooh,
are hearing
ooh.
this and haven't done a raid yet, what'd you
Ooh,
get?
ooh, ooh, ooh,
Well, if
good.
you can see, my hunter cloak is
What
the
you?
first thing I got. Yes, yes. I'm wearing it right now. um,
Beautiful.
and I love it because it looks like the Punisher, and I love the Punisher. So
Yeah, the
yeah, it
skull.
looks pretty
Yeah, the
badass.
skull.
It
Yep.
is
Yeah.
badass, girl. What else
Mhm.
did you get?
Mhm. In the subsequent runs that I've done, I've gotten the boots, which I just equipped, and
Oh,
Good
the chest
boots.
piece.
nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
So,
And what do they do
yeah.
for you? What does this raid gear do for you?
Let me see. It is with the chest piece you get using power weapons to defeat
Mhm.
challenging enemies. It increases your power damage by 15%,
Nice.
and yeah, which is helpful. And then the feet do, um, let's see, that's the energy weapon, does the same thing.
Yeah,
And then the cloak says your void abilities deal 25% more damage, so that's just all
Nice.
around
That's pretty.
awesome.
That's a
yeah.
lot of
It's all
percentage.
sorts of awesome.
25%.
All sorts of
Yeah, right.
awesome.
Yep.
That is
I
awesome.
I need all the help I can get.
Well, and what kind of weapons did you get?
Oh.
Oh, don't fall off. We don't want to lose. We don't want to lose. So I'm questioning.
I'm too excited about the raids.
Calm down, Tachyon. Grab some
Yeah.
whiskey.
I know I need it. Um, let's see. I got a Ghost Primus, which is fun because it's an auto rifle, but I haven't tried it yet.
Mhm.
And auto rifles are my main weapons, so it'll be fun to try.
Oh, you're
It's
gonna love
definitely
it. I have
really
it.
good PVE. Really good
Oh,
PVE auto.
good, good.
Really good, yeah.
It's good
Maybe
at
I should do
PvP
that
too.
soon.
Really good. Yeah.
But
Mhm.
okay, cool. So what are you missing out of your gear now? You just need a
I need
helmet.
a helmet. Yep, and actually I do. I think the gauntlets too. I thought
You
I
need the
had gotten
gauntlets
them, but
too.
I don't think so. Yep, yep.
Well, I'm sure at the rate
So.
you're rating, you're gonna have no problems picking those back up pretty quick.
Mhm. I
So
hope so.
cool. So pretty soon you're gonna have a full set. Just keep at it. Mm. And
Yeah.
Tachyon, we want to thank you because you've been a great addition to our clan as well. You have no problems ever stepping in and going in and helping out new people. Get through, from their milestones to questions they may have, and I always see you teamed up with new people trying to help anybody out, and I just want to thank you for that. What kind of events and things have you been doing lately?
Well, lately I've been doing milestones just to make sure, no Guardian left behind. Make sure we get all that powerful gear. I've done a fish out of water crucible because I've been doing PvE mostly, and then I just
Right.
started PvP, but I've been doing it as a blueberry mostly. So playing with people, with like Nico, who's really good, is a little
Thank you.
intimidating. So yeah, I just figured I'd look for people who are in the same boat,
I'm
and I know
definitely not intimidating.
no,
Okay.
just your gun skills. Your gun skills are.
Thank you.
but um, but yeah, I know Mountain Dew has been uh, is interested in that too. But let's see. And then tomorrow, yeah, we're gonna try and get through some what's it, the weapon quests, like called not called arms. I said it again. What's that on the comms?
Yeah.
And
On the console, the
arms.
arms
Yeah,
dealer, yeah.
thank you. Yep, arms dealer. There's a prophecy one on Mercury I have to do. Yeah.
Well, if you're
So
hearing this
yeah.
and you need that done too, just check out the calendar, sign up for her event. She has no problems
Is that the
running with you. She is very friendly, very laid back. Tagiana is a great person to join up with. And
Mhm.
Nico, you've been doing like some Iron Banner a lot this week. You did some events for that.
Oh yeah, I hit that hard, and I got a lot of peeps playing as well, which is really cool.
Yeah,
So
yeah. What kind of events did you do during Iron Banner?
I did my swear jar, so that was quite cool.
What, did people
Yeah,
have to pay
it's
you
good
not to
fun.
cuss?
Yeah, the I think at one point it was like basically if you swore during it or you just exclaimed like a complete buffoon, you had to throw yourself off the side. So, um, quite interestingly, we had an experiment earlier, which was really cool. Sort of like we did challenges for the Crucible matches, like I mentioned, like doing laser beam, like lasers only, or I had a couple of others that were really dumb. Like what was it? Unable to use supers or power ammo, for example, in a game. Like there
Oh
was this
yeah,
thing getting through those. So both of those we won, and that was really cool. So it's actually challenging just using that skill set, and that's really cool.
oh, that was
But
that
yeah,
was loads of fun. And
that was yeah. The lasers were good fun. So yeah.
You've also been helping out new people, and I just want to thank you for that, Nico.
Well, that's no problem.
Yeah,
No
you're
problem.
an easy person to go to as well and receive help. We have a lot of good people
Okay.
here that don't mind jumping in and helping people. I've even seen some of the newer people like Wolf and stuff join up with each other and play. So
Yeah.
we're just really proud of everybody as a whole. Everybody's been
I can imagine it's a very.
working together and getting things done. Um,
Hmm.
Nico, what's some of your favorite gear that you got from Iron Banner?
The ornament ones I'm wearing now for my hunter, even though I really hate the cloak.
Oh,
Cloak
you
is
don't like the
horrific.
cloak?
I
Turn
have
around, let me
this.
see that cloak.
No, I mean, look, I'm Shredder for God's sake. I mean, Christ. Look at me.
From Ninja Turtles,
That is a
are you?
shredder.
Oh,
Oh,
oh, turtles, but yeah. It's I've got the hand cannon, which is really cool. Actually, I was really surprised how good the hand cannon is, as well as the scout rifle. The scout rifle was really fun.
I'll
Like
check
if
out
people
one.
don't use a vice to auto like an auto scout, it's really rapid fire, really fun to use. So yeah, it
Nice,
is
nice.
very
Now,
shiny.
now you did raids before you came here, but you didn't really start getting any like raid
No, not a
weapons
lot of.
until you got here, right?
No, not at all. No, my first raid weapons I got were with this clan, and that's a really positive step because I really like the weapon set.
Yeah,
From
yeah.
like you
What are
say, the
some of
Ghost
your
Price,
favorite weapons you got?
Ghost Primus is great.
Uh-huh.
Ghost Primus is great. My favourite at the moment has to be Sins of the Past. That absolutely magnificent rocket launcher.
oh, I need
That's
that
brilliant.
so bad.
And it stares back is so much fun as well, which is just like a really just yes, so awesome. I love the weapon design and stuff.
I
Yeah,
love
That
that
I'm
sword.
really enjoying this really positive environment. Getting stuff that I like. I like loot, and with good
yes.
people, loot is better. So there you go.
I want all of the
So
things. Yep.
I want all of the things, and
Yep.
playing with good people makes that worthwhile.
Now,
So
what was your
definitely.
favorite Iron Banner weapon?
My favourite Iron Banner weapon for this whole thing, I would have said the pulse rifle, the Iron Worn Spire,
Oh,
and
nice,
yeah,
nice.
I'm enjoying it. So, but it was Control, which is my favourite game type. So
Are you gonna have any
exactly,
upcoming
my
events this
giant.
week?
This week, I had one earlier, and there was the challenge jar. Probably next week I have something for Crimson Days. Whoever wants to team up and be an absolute dumbass doing challenges in Crimson Days would be awesome. Which we yeah, if you want
Yeah.
to tachyon, we can definitely do that. I'd be definitely down to do that.
Now with Crimson
But
and D1, you had to pair up with one person. It was kind of like doing doubles or
that's
something.
correct. It was like trials basically. It was like doubles and like
Mhm.
rounds and so on and so forth. So I'll be interested to see what they do with this because you know,
Do you have
yeah,
a doubles
we
partner
do.
yet?
No, I don't. So I'm looking for.
Oh, have you thought about
So
anybody, or are we putting you up for auction, or?
you can put me up for auction. Whoever would like to join up is awesome. That would be
Look.
cool. I can already see two people just like
Hey,
Okay, cool.
Nico.
I've never done
oh my
Crimson, not in
lord.
D1 or D2, so we are going to be
You'll be interested.
newbies.
I'll be interested how they decorate the tower because it's all red and white, so it's like proper
Oh,
like Valentine's and stuff like that. So it'll be very interesting to see what
I'm excited.
they do. Plus, Eververse will be like, oh wow, here we go again.
Okay, well, cool. So we have the Crimson to look forward to,
Yeah, we
and
do. Yeah, we do.
so you
Actually,
have.
Nico,
Huh?
is Control still your favorite after Iron Banner, or are you sick of it?
Yeah, yes, it is. Yeah, it is
Oh,
because
alright.
the way they've changed like the actual controlling the points. You can have one person controlling the points, so other people are more offensive. So it kind of suits my semi sort of like defensive, offensive kind of thing. So
Awesome.
yeah,
Alright.
yeah.
Now that you've just started getting into Crucible Tachyon, what gameplay do you like?
um, I like. I don't know.
I mean,
I
do you
don't
like?
like the bomb one. I know I don't like the bomb one. I like can't wrap my
Okay.
head around it for some reason. I don't know. Uh, So
Okay,
yeah.
so you don't like the competitive one with the bombs, no problem. And the quick
Right.
play, do you like Supremacy where you pick up the crest, or Clash
I
just
do
where
actually.
you do like Supremacy? Cool.
Mhm. Mhm.
Yeah, and then they have like Clash, and then they have Control.
Yeah.
So
I used
so
to like Control, but I'm a little sick of it now. That's
oh,
why
since
I had
Iron
to
Banner,
ask
you need a
Nico.
break. I feel you. I
Yeah.
need a break too from Control. My favorite is just competitive survival. Like whenever the other team
Yes.
runs out of lives, So I really enjoy that probably the most. Um,
Mm.
Mhm.
so that's my favorite. And for
Yeah.
Iron Banner, I was really impressed this time with the armor and everything. But I
Mhm.
am using Callus shaders. The biggest reason why I do the raids are because I like the shaders. I mean, the weapons are nice, and you know, um, I think that for as a female Titan, probably the Callus raid gear is probably the most slimming and feminine. Um,
You have not seen my Titan.
well, for the boys, it is a little bit more muscular, but
No, all my characters are female, so
I was gonna
oh,
say he's a female
you're
right now.
female in
yeah.
all your characters? Okay. So
Uh-huh.
I really appreciate, the slimming because a lot of the Titan gear is really bulky. So sometimes I
Yeah,
feel a
yeah, no,
little
but like I like the way you've done your gear. I like the shoulder pads. I like the shoulders are excellent I really like it. Especially
oh
goes with the shader. It's really good.
well thank you.
It's
Yeah. So but I mostly just do the raids for the shaders, if anybody's wondering.
God
I
damn
I,
it.
I
Look at the
really like the
shaders.
shaders. So, yeah, I'm going to be putting up maybe a couple of events sometime this week, so y'all just look out for that. It's probably going to be just like shenanigans because I just like to kill shit and pew pew stuff. So it'll probably be like something Crucible wise, just because that's my therapy.
And JoJo's Pew Pew Show. Pew pew.
Yeah, the pew pew show is what I'm hoping for. So that's what I'm going to do. And some more recruiting. So I'll be busy with that all week. But if anybody needs help or wants to join up, I also am available if you see me online. No problem. I'll be glad to run with you and help you with anything I can. Um, now, I think probably what we need to do is maybe like have like some fun questions.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so I'll start it off just to break the ice. Um, yeah,
You've done
just to
such a
break the
good
ice.
job, man. Well done.
Tachyon. Okay, in Destiny,
Okay.
if you could like watch and gameplay a story with any character, ghost or anything like that, like what would you like to see a story and play a story about?
Hmm. Well, I think Failsafe is hilarious, so I would love it
That's awesome.
if she like gets into a ghost or like some other machine or something and just kind of follows Kate around and bothers him, because I think they're two of the funniest people. As for actual actions, I'm not that creative, so whatever they come
Yeah.
up with.
Yeah, that is actually a great idea, Tachyon. That's so
Yeah,
fun.
definitely,
And
yeah.
Nico, if you could see a story about anything in Destiny 2, a character, ghost, whatever,
Actually,
what would you
branching off
pick?
what you just said, Tachyon, I'd have
Mhm.
Failsafe meet Sagira. Now that would be very interesting.
Yes,
I wouldn't mind
yes.
seeing that one.
Oh, two of my
Just have some band.
favorite. Yep.
That would be really cool. That would be really cool. Or Failsafe meet Osiris. That would be cool. Just because he's an absolute arsehole. There you go. So,
She would go really
Mhm.
bipolar on him, maybe, I feel like.
oh hell yeah.
That would
He
definitely
tried
be
to rectify
entertaining.
it
That
as
would be
well.
like a Jerry Springer of Destiny show, maybe.
Like everybody on the couch is like,
Destiny
you
meets
know,
Jerry Springer.
that would be cool.
Today's guests
Yeah,
are
that would be,
Failsafe and Sagira.
yes. Like you maybe go on a quest to help Osiris like reconfigure Failsafe back into one AI or something like that. That'd be cool.
That would be
Hmm.
I think
awesome.
that'd be cool.
That would,
That
yeah,
would
that
be a
sounds
really
cool.
good. Yeah.
Okay, okay.
How about you then, Jojo? How about you? What would you do?
I would actually like to see my ghost and my character like go back like before before D2 before D1 like I'd like to like do like a small like adventure or DLC of like maybe like some throwback Titan gear because you remember the ghost was like searching for you for like
Oh
for
yeah, yeah,
hundreds of
yeah.
years like such a long time. So I'd like the gear to be like a throwback of um back then and whoever they were
Okay,
fighting like
okay, right. That's cool.
yeah
Like
like
Golden
a
Age gear and stuff.
right
Yeah,
and
yeah, that's
weapons
cool.
even if it was just
Oh yeah,
swords
that'd be
and
awesome.
sticks and rocks like I don't care maybe it was a slingshot I don't know but
Okay, a
but
Titan
I'd
with a
be
slingshot. That's a great idea.
a
But yeah,
Titan
yeah, I'd like that.
slingshot
Yeah,
or a Titan catapult I don't know it could be
that'd be really cool
axes or
actually.
anything cool that they come up with. Um, yeah, so that'd be cool.
Yeah,
It
definitely.
probably could be a story of like how the hammers came about, because maybe that's what it was back then was the hammers
That's cool. Yeah, okay,
before the guns. Yeah.
cool. I like it.
So yeah, okay. So
Nice.
Tachyon, your turn.
Well, in the spirit of Valentine's Day, who would you ship together with characters uh, in D2?
Go
Do you
ahead,
want me to
Nico. You
answer
first.
first?
Yeah.
Well, we kind of had this moral debate earlier, so let's go for it. Zavala and Cade, just because. And, uh, and the love triangle between Zavala, Cade, and the Colonel, which happens to be the chicken, just if people don't want to sort of, you know. So, you know, that's just because the banter would be supreme, it would be absolutely brilliant, and any kind of comic would be just so good.
Oh,
So
definitely.
good.
I'd
And
actually like to see Tess and Callus get together because, it seems like they both try to suck you dry
yeah,
in
definitely,
different
they definitely rule
aspects.
the
But
universe. Definitely rule the universe, absolutely.
I mean, you're talking about they could take over the world.
Well, not
They
just
would
the
be
world.
a serious power couple.
Um,
What about you,
uh,
Tachyon? Who would you like to see together?
um, well, me being innocent, I guess, I like Sagira and my little ghost. I think she's so cute, Sagira, so it's just like, I don't know. I think it
Oh,
would
you
be
want to
really
see
Yes,
cute.
them hook up?
Akira.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes,
Well,
Akira.
hook up, yeah. Just frolic would be nice.
Oh, okay, like a
Yes,
one night
Akira.
stand.
Yes, Akira. There you
Wow,
go.
is that what frolicking is? There we go. Kiss.
That's just.
Okay, if you're
How do
under
you?
18, you should consult
Oh,
with your parents before watching this.
okay.
We got some extra friendly ghosts on here today.
Oh
Some
my
extra,
god.
definitely extra friendly ghosts.
Ugh.
Oh
Okay.
my. Jeez, I did not realize it'd take that kind of turn. But no, thank you. I
Me
like
neither.
it.
Okay, so Nico, what was your fun question?
Actually, my fun question is, like, what kind of extracurricular activities would you like at more? What more would you like at the tower and at the farm? Like, would you say sort of more sports, or like have like little arcade games and stuff like that, or maybe like a notice board so you could say, look, I'm looking for a fire team to do this, or what do you think, guys think?
Well, go
Well, I
ahead,
would like to
Tachyon.
see. No, yeah. I wouldn't mind like a rock paper scissors type situation. Um,
That would be
I
Okay.
think
awesome.
I think it would be cool to just kind of like walk up to someone and be like, "Yeah, rock paper scissors." It might, help with some.
Have that as an emote and actually do that. That
Yeah,
would be
right.
awesome.
I
Actually,
mean, we
very cool.
can't
I would
punch or shoulder charge them or shoot them
Yeah,
with our
right.
weapons. But
Nope.
if we could rock, paper, scissors people, that would be fucking awesome.
Body slam. Yep.
I
I
think,
think potentially like maybe like a chess game or something like that, or sort of like a little mini games or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I like your arcade idea. Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be
yeah.
good. I think that'd be cool. Like ping up like old Bungie games or something like that, like Mist or something like that. Like, put it on there.
I mean, we could have like a twister board or dance revolution.
There is.
You know, with our
there you go.
emotes.
Maybe
You
a little
know.
board game, like a little board game.
Yeah,
Something
like the
that'd be
twister
really cool.
thing, or we could do like dance revolution or something beside each other. Like go into a room and like turn on the music, and then you got like dance revolution, two guardians, guarding against guardian, dancing,
That'd be cool.
emoting for it out. You know.
This is just gonna boil down to you wanting to dance in a room full of lights. Is this right?
Yeah.
Yes.
So yeah, that's But I know everybody's got a pretty busy weekend. I just wanted to thank y'all for coming on and you know shooting the shit with me and inviting everybody
no
in
problem.
and yeah, y'all are great. And till next time, Guardians, we'll see you in orbit.